Okay, so today Henry and I are going to talk about continents, right? And about the world. So this is two in one, right? It's an English class and also we learned a little about the geography, right? So can you tell me how many continents are there in the world?
There are 7 continents.
What are they?
Mm, is Asia, Europe, Australia, North America, South America, Africa, and Antarctica.
And Antarctica, yes. What is the biggest continent in the world?
The biggest continent in the world is Asia.
Asia, and what is the smallest?
The smallest continent in the world is uh, Antarctica.
Antarctica. Are you sure?
No, no, and Australia.
Australia, okay. And oh, what are the hottest and the coldest continents?
The hottest is Africa, and the coldest is Antarctica.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And let's talk about the oceans. How many oceans are there in the world, and what are they?
There are 5 oceans in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, Atlantic,
Mm-hmm.
Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean,
Mm-hmm.
Pacific Ocean, and
Mm-hmm.
Southern Ocean.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What are the smallest and the biggest oceans?
The smallest ocean is Arctic Ocean, and the biggest ocean is up mm, uh Pacific Ocean.
Yes, that's okay. And do you know any animals that live in the ocean? Any sea animals?
Is shark,
Mm-hmm.
mm, tuna,
Mm-hmm.
squid,
Mm-hmm.
uh coral,
Coral?
coral, and
No, not the animal.
starfish. Oh,
Starfish, yes. Mhm. Also, we have whales, dolphins, right? Killer whales and other big kind of fish, right? Okay. Where are you from and which continent does your country belong to?
I'm from Vietnam, and Vietnam in Asia.
Yes, and Vietnam is located in Asia. So let's talk about Asia, right? So can you tell me more? Can you name any countries that are located in Asia?
It's mm, China, China,
China,
mm, Japan,
Japan, good.
Korea,
Korea, good.
Singapore,
Mm-hmm.
Malaysia,
Malaysia, good.
and Vietnam.
And Vietnam, nice. Okay. So what's your favorite country in Asia, except Vietnam, of course?
Very good is Vietnam.
But what other countries, except your country? What country? What other country do you like in Asia?
I like Singapore
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Good choice. Why do you
because
like Singapore?
in Singapore is clean,
Mm-hmm.
and the food in Singapore is delicious.
Mm-hmm. And I think this city looks so cool. It's so modern, right? And futuristic in some way. Okay, nice
Yes,
choice. I like it. Okay. Can you tell me some Asian food?
and phở,
Mm-hmm.
uh, hot pot,
Mm-hmm.
sushi,
Mm-hmm.
and ramen.
Ramen. Oh, yes. Okay. So some Vietnamese and some Japanese food. Okay. And do you like Asian food? And if yes, why? If not, why not?
Yeah, I like Asian food because Asian food is delicious and good for health.
Okay, it's delicious and good for health. You're absolutely right. Nice. Mm-hmm. So, uh, can you tell some animals that live in Asia?
It's crocodile,
Mm-hmm.
bear,
Mm-hmm.
uh, mm, uh, tiger,
Tiger. Mm-hmm.
and pandas.
Panda. Okay, nice. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite animal? Or what animal do you like in Asia?
My favorite animal is panda because they very cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you know any top attractions in Asia?
Yeah, it's uh uh mm, Hà Long Quay,
Mm-hmm.
Full Mountain Fuji,
Mm-hmm.
mm, Rainbow Village,
Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
and Great Wall of China.
China, very good. It's very famous in the world. You're absolutely right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so can you tell me, where have you been in Asia?
Have been Singapore and Malaysia.
Okay, so you visited two countries. And where do you want to go in the future in Asia?
In the future, I think I want to go Korea.
Go to Korea. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Nice. Good job. Okay, let's talk about another continent that is also famous in the world, right? Like Europe. Can you tell some countries in Europe?
It's Russia,
Mm-hmm.
mm, Germany,
Mm-hmm.
Spain,
Mm-hmm.
and Turkey.
Turkey, maybe. Okay. So what's your favorite country in Europe?
Favorite country in Europe is mm, France
Okay, but it's France. Why do you like France? Why
because
do you like
they
it?
have a lot of beautiful scenery.
Okay, sceneries, and they have a lot of famous top attractions, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, and what can you say about European food? Do you like European food?
No, I don't because that is very eh, uh not delicious and uh very oily.
Oily. It's
Oily.
not delicious and too oily. Okay, do you like pizza?
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's weird. Mm-hmm. So, can you name any European food? What European food do you know?
Pizza,
Pizza,
spaghetti,
spaghetti,
French fries,
French fries,
uh, beef sti-
beef steak.
beef steak.
Mm-hmm. That's all?
Yes,
Okay. So, can you name some animals that live in Europe?
it's tiger,
Mm-hmm.
lion,
Lion, good.
brown bear,
Brown bear, good.
wolf,
Wolf, good.
and leopard.
Leopard, okay. What animal from Europe do you like? What's your favorite one? My favorite animal is.
My favorite animal is mm, wolf.
It's the wolf. Okay, why do you like wolves?
But it's cool.
They are cute.
Cool.
Cool. Oh, they are cool. Yes. They look really cool. Okay, and do you know any top attractions in Europe?
It's Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Colosseum.
Colosseum. Maybe that's it, right? The most famous of them, you know, you mentioned. Yeah. Okay, and do you want to travel to any country in Europe in the future?
No, I don't.
Really? You don't even want to go to France?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. So where do you want to live in the future?
In the future, I want to live in America.
Okay, so let's talk about North America then, right? So can you name any countries that are located in North America?
Mexico. USA.
The USA.
Cuba.
Cuba, okay.
Mexico.
Already mentioned.
And,
what is the biggest neighbor of the US in the north? Canada. Don't forget about Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, the US and the Canada, they are the most famous in that region, right? So, do you like American food?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because fast food is very oily and not good.
Not good for health. So if you live into America, you will find it difficult to find good food, especially Vietnamese food, right? And of course, you can find a lot of Chinese food, but it's also oily. Okay, and do you know any top attractions in the US where you plan to live? Do you know any famous places in the US?
Very much. New York.
New York, but it's not a top attraction itself. But in New York, they have many places to go, many parks, right? You can mention, for example, not New York, but Times Square. It's famous in the world. Yes. Also, what else? For example, the Statue of Liberty, right?
Yes.
Yes, the symbol of America. Yeah, so there are many famous top attractions. So I hope that when you move there, you will be able to tell more about this continent. Okay. Okay. Now it's your turn to ask.
Where are you from?
I'm from Belarus.
And which continent your country belongs to?
Belarus is located in Europe.
Can you tell me some country in Europe?
Well, our neighbors are Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, and also Germany and France are not too far. Czech Republic, yes. And when I was a student, I visited such countries as Norway, Denmark, Sweden, Monaco, Luxembourg, Italy, Spain, and so on.
What's your favorite country in Europe? Why?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm not a big fan of Europe. When I was a student, I had a big bus tour and I visited many countries. And at that time, my favorite was France. I really enjoyed the atmosphere there, especially in some small and not small and quiet cities and towns. But now I'm not sure that the situation there is the same. They have a lot of problems with the immigrants and so on. So I think now it's absolutely different from the time when I visited it. And yeah, but if I have to choose, maybe I will choose France.
Can you tell me some European food?
Yes, the most famous in the world are Italian food such as pizza, pasta, lasagna. We all eat Caesar salad from Greece everywhere in the world. I'm from Belarus, and in Belarus, we are famous with our potatoes. So, for example, potato pancakes are popular in the world as a kind of Belarusian food. Yes, and so on.
Do you like European food?
No, I don't, because it's in general it's not so healthy. It contains a lot of fat. It's mainly fried and too greasy for my taste.
Can you tell me some animal in Europe?
Yes, we have brown bears, European boars, foxes, rabbits, wolves, European bisons, deer, and so on.
Uh, do you have what's your favorite animal in Europe?
Well, I think my favorite animal is the fox. They're very cute. I think they are so funny and they can live in your house, and they combine the main characters of a dog and a cat. Yes, they make funny sounds and they're very playful and active. Yes. So I think I like foxes. And of course, they're very beautiful.
Any top attraction in Europe?
Well, when I was in France, I visited the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre Museum. They're very famous in the world. When people go to Italy, for example, they visit Rome and the Colosseum. Yes, I traveled to Venice. It's a wonderful, unique place. So in Europe, we have a lot of old castles and other cultural buildings that are worth to be seen. Yeah.
Do you like live in Europe?
Not really. I don't like the weather conditions, especially now in my country. It's too cold for me, and that's why and I don't really like the food, as you understood. So I prefer living in Asia. In the nearest future, I plan to come back to Vietnam because the weather is more suitable for my health, and I think Asian food is more flavorful and healthy. Mhm. Okay, thank you so much for today. Today we discussed the topic continents. As you now, I think you know more about the world. We try to share a lot of information, additional information with you. Yes, thank you so much. Today we finished the topic continents, and next time we can meet again and discuss something else. Good job, Henry.